Yes. What's up, friends? It's your girl Grizzy. Friends, I'm so excited. We got the kids coming in. We're here at Sci Hope. And yes, shout out to Gringos. I just want to thank them again one more time. They've been so amazing. Look at all the meals that they're providing for the kids. The kids are coming in. Volunteers are picking up the children right now. And Gringos hooked it up, friends. Look at these plates. I mean, they're getting grilled chicken. They're eating healthy tonight. They're eating really good food. Look at that. Chicken, guac, pico, cheese, beans, and rice. And I am so thankful. Shout out to Gringos. And they hooked it up with the chips, the salsa, the plates, the silverware, everything, friends. This is for Sci Hope, for, what is it called, friend? Hope Night? Hope Night. That's right. And they bought the drinks. No details spared, friends. I am so excited and so thankful. God bless Gringos. Yes, friends. How are y'all doing? Then we got Great American Cookies. They stopped by and they dropped off a big cookie cake. And yeah, the kids are here and we're really excited. I don't want to zoom in too much on the kiddos, you know, just out of privacy for our children. But yeah, the kids are coming through. They're playing already. They're out there on the basketball court. Let me show y'all. They're playing football and they're having activities, and we got little volunteers helping too. Shout out to the kiddos. Yes, friends. So next month we got something already lined up. We got a bunch of pizza. We got a Hood News Peep that owns a pizza joint, and they're gonna hook it up with pizzas for the kids. So we'll just keep doing this every month. Once a month, the peeps, anybody wants to step up and, you know, do something for the kids, I think that'll be great. Hey friends, how are y'all doing? Yeah, so little by little the kids are starting to come in, and yeah, we're gonna have a great night tonight. And you know, we just want to inspire the kids and mentor and show them love, and you know, give them you know, guidance and positivity, and just tell them, you know, not to give up and keep pushing. You know, that's the message, that we love them and we want them to excel. These are going to be our leaders, our future, our everything. So our children are everything. Yes, friends. So yeah, if anybody wants to hook it up for the next month, after next month, let me know. And I got my girlfriend, she's coming through with her snow cones. And yeah, it's going to be a great night spending it with the kids. Hey friends, how y'all doing? I'm very thankful. This is very nice, and it's overwhelming in a good way, in a great way. Yes, friends. Yes. So thank you to our sponsor for this meal. And I'm so thankful once again to Gringos. They're so nice. They saw my post because I was going to pay out of pocket. They saw my post, and I was trying to get like estimates, you know, for catering. And a lot of people were sending me, you know, prices. And they reached out. Mr. Russell Ibarra reached out through a mutual friend and said, hey, contact my office and we'll handle it. And I was like, wow. So yeah, look what the kids are going to get to enjoy. I mean, that's really nice. Look at this. 35, I think 35 meals individually packed for the kids. Nice warm food. And shout out to my girl from Great American Cookies. They hooked it up too. Oh yeah, look at this, friends. They got the dessert for the kids, lots of cookies. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. Great American Cookies. And then they also hooked it up with cookie cake. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is the power of community. This is what the Hood News is about. And we just wanna love on these kids and show them that we care. Look at this, friends. Yes, isn't that beautiful? Shout out to our friends. I'll be tagging them. I'm gonna ask for their Facebook handles. I know they don't want to, you know, any recognition, but I want to do it because that's what we do. We gotta recognize all the good in our neighborhoods. So thank you for rocking with me, friends. Thank you for being supportive of what, you know, the Hood News and everything, not just the updates, but also community. thriving. We want our community to do well. We want the kids to be successful. I do. I want the kids to win. And this is once a month on a Friday, the last Friday of every month. So we got a Hood News Peep that owns if anybody wants to, if you want to sign up, whatever, there you go. We're at Sci Hope. Let me see if I can get Danny. Danny! Oh, friend, come tell us a little bit. Come, I'm doing a live video real quick. Hold on, friends. All right, this is my friend Danny Grigsby. He's amazing. Tell us about the program, friend.
All right, so
shout out to him.
Sci Hope is a nonprofit out in Cyfair where we serve the lower income communities of Cyfair and Waller, Texas. Cyfair actually has, I think 60% of the students in Cyfair are low income. And so, we try to do the best that we can to have different programs that can serve these kids. And we have a backpack feeding program where we send food to the schools to get to the kids. And it's very private so that the kids don't feel embarrassed. And
of course.
We have our after school centers, and then we have Hope Night, which a lot of these kids here at Hope Night come from our after school centers, not for Hope Center locations.
All right.
And then we have a mentoring program, a baseball program. We actually have a lot of different programs. So we want to do the most we can to help out a lot of these kids.
And what's the biggest message that you have for the youth, in today's world where there's so many challenges and the kids, they're coming from hardships. What is your message for the youth out there?
I would definitely say, don't give up. Definitely don't let your environment dictate who you are and who you want to be. Just make sure, whatever resources come your way, make sure you take advantage of that and make sure that you use that to just grow. I mean, I came from a hard place too, and I was adopted, and I went through what I went through, and so I definitely want to inspire a lot of the youth to do the same.
Now you're giving back. I love you. I love you. Yes, friends. All right, shout out to Danny. Thank you so much, friend. So shout out to Danny, and they're playing right now. Everybody's having fun, the games and stuff, and then we will be back. We're gonna come back in. We share some words of encouragement. We talk to the kids. I'm gonna probably say something too. And then they get to eat, and they're doing pumpkins today. Just so many activities. It's really nice organization, and help them out. Let's do this again, friends. Let's do it big next month too. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Stay tuned. Hood News later on, not right now. Like my time right now is with the kids. I just left trial in downtown and came over here, and I'm gonna kick it with the kids and show them love, and that's what we do. All right, friends. Reporting live is your girl Grizzy. Back to you.